Hello there YouTube, it's Webby3, still sick, but back with another kicking action figure review. Today we're looking at a 2-pack. It is the Power Rangers Lightning Collection Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Morphed April O'Neil and Morphed Michelangelo. Yeah, these are from the first Power Rangers Ninja Turtles crossover comic between Boom and IDW. They made all these 2-packs to kind of give us the team. This one, I have a lot to say about the April, so we're going to start with her first. I'm going to do them each kind of individually here. Here's the April O'Neil Pink Ranger, which just looks like any other Mighty Morphin Pink Ranger. I wish, this is more on the comic book creators, but I wish they would have changed up her design to match the turtles more. Maybe, because they got those red eyes, maybe give her the red eyes. They have all this gold on them, a la Dragon Shield style. Why can't she have some gold on her, just to kind of match them? She just looks like any Mighty Morphin Pink Ranger. I think that's dull and boring. They did give her the newer Pink Ranger head, but still. Anyways, articulation, up, down, side to side, wobble. Got kind of the butterfly joint there. Up and down, forward and back. Elbow bend, elbow swivel, forward and back on the wrists, rotation on the wrists. You know, you got all the rotation and stuff here on the torso. You got the waist crunch. You have, sorry, in and out on the legs, forward. Not terribly much back because of her bodacious booty. You got a thigh swivel, double knee bend, boot swivel, up and down on the feet, ankle pivot, and peg holes for a stand if you need one. Though I can usually get Lightning Collection figures to stand pretty well. Now, we're going to look at her accessories. You see she kind of has these two, like, holding hands, which is good. Then there's her April O'Neil head, which is actually really good. I think it's a really nice looking head sculpt. I think the hair and detail and everything are on point. It's a really good looking head sculpt, I'll give him that. You know? And then she comes with kind of just some basic-y Pink Ranger stuff, you know. A mostly silver bow with some pink lining, a pink arrow. And then she, of course, gets the energy arrow. I have so many Mighty Morphin Pinks from the Lightning Collection. I just don't feel the need to display her with any of those things. She also comes with her little power blaster, which is fine, but I also have another Pink Ranger displayed with that. She comes with a karate chop hand and a fist hand, which might be what I end up displaying her with. I'm not entirely sure, but I might just display her with her April O'Neil stuff. She does have like a news camera, which doesn't have much on it paint-wise, but it's detailed pretty well. It's got the nice lens painted in her mic. I wish the comic creators, it's been a long time since I peeked in that comic, but I wish the comic creators would have like made weapons unique to her, because this is, for all intents and purposes, just another basic Mighty Morphin Pink figure. There's nothing terribly special about it, you know? It's mostly the same figure that's in the Catherine 2-pack. Just pointless. Because, I mean, like, I could have just taken any other Pink Ranger and slapped it next to Mikey there. But maybe I'll, like, because you could put this in her hand. I just don't see why the comic creators couldn't have given her, like, maybe a laser cannon that looked like a news camera. That would have been cool. Maybe they could have given her, like, a microphone where when she screamed into it, it was like a Black Canary sonic blast, or maybe even a microphone that was like a club. That club could have even, not always, but it could have also had, like, excuse me, like the mic cord on it, and she could sling it at people and club them. Those would have been really cool accessories, but instead we just get like normal news gear, which I guess is a unique look, but they aren't like her weapons. So I guess I'll just pretend it's a club and a cannon or something. I don't really see much point in displaying her or even keeping her around if I don't display her with these specific accessories. Because I don't like to display with helmet off, even though the April O'Neil head is really good. Now let's move on to Michelangelo, the reason to get this 2-pack. You know, I actually have several of these Ninja Turtle Mighty Morphin figures. The only one I'm missing is the Morphed Raphael Tommy Foot Soldier 2-pack. I actually got this one on sale at GameStop. It was on clearance, and then during the holidays they were like, let's take another 50% off, so I got it for like they had to lose money on it. But it's pretty cool. You know, I like the gold. I like the redesigns for the Turtle Rangers. I like the little red eyes they gave them. You know. And Ninja Turtles didn't start out a Toku franchise, but there are tokusatsu installments for sure. Sorry, I'm still sick. And he's got up and down on the head, and it's there on the head and the neck. You see the neck moves at the bottom and top. You kind of have this butterfly joint, but the shell does kind of hinder. Up and down on the arms, forward and back. Biceps swivel. You know, you got the double elbow bend here, wrist swivel. And, you know, there's kind of a forward and back on the wrist, but it's not the best. Like, his articulation could be better, but at least he looks nice, you know? And there is all that waist and torso in there, but it's hard to get a lot out of it because of the shell, once again. In and out on the leg, forward, and you kind of get some back in there. Thigh swivel, double knee bend. You got the rotation on the boot, ankle pivot, up and down on the foot, and peg holes as well. Now, his accessories are a bit more interesting. He comes with, you know, a Michelangelo head, which I don't really like. I'm not a big fan of it. I don't know why. I'm just kind of not. I don't have a specific reason. I just feel like... I don't know. I feel like... It's hard to explain. Sorry. I'll try to articulate my thoughts a bit better now. But he does come with, you know, the two holding hands that are on his person, as well as kind of two open hands, which you can see here. Oop. And then two fist hands. Very nice. He also comes with, you know, the daggers, but they've been turned into nunchucks because he uses nunchucks. And it's like, see, why couldn't April get personalized weapons like this? That's cool, right? That's really cool. That's just actually cool. And of course they also have the energy effect, you know, that the Lightning Collection's namesake, whatever. Nice and purple. I do like purple. And then these also kind of connect like that, so he can hold them on his belt, I guess. Pretty cool. You can also connect them together like that, but I don't think that's really the point, you know? But you could do it. Just saying. But yeah, I'll probably just display him with these both, and of course the helmeted head. I just don't like, even when there are really good helmetless head sculpts. For instance, I think Doggy Kruger had a fantastic one because he came with that neck cover and everything, which was just honestly a really good move, and that was back in Wave 1. And then, you know, April's is really good too, but eh. So anyways, now let's get to, you guessed it, size comparisons. Alright, so you know, first I gotta compare them with another Lightning Collection figure. Here they are with the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, or what would have been the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. I almost called him a Common Rider. Lord Draken Evo 3. This is Lord Draken at the end of Shattered Grid when he's, you know, gone full Superman, but it's destroying the multiverse or whatever. Pretty cool. So that's them with another Power Ranger. Kind of just a standard male human sculpt to show how they'll look with that. Got to show them with a villain as well, and since they're Mighty Morphin based, here they are with a Putty Patroller. I believe this is one of the ones from the 2-pack, specifically. And I think they look great with it. Going into some other tokusatsu stuff, here they are with the Ultra Monster series Dargon from Ultraman Trigger. This is from Bandai Japan, and he is too small for them. And here they are with another Ultra Monster series figure. This would be Artificial Life M1, which is pretty neat. And last but not least, I want to show them with the basic Kids Power Ranger toy line. At the time of recording this, we're kind of between Dino Fury and Cosmic Fury. But this is the Dino Fury Avoid King. Pretty cool. And I think they scale all right with him. He's a little thinner than them, but he's about the right height. So, yeah, that is it for size comparisons. And all those figures we just showed, they've all been reviewed, so you can check out their reviews. So what are my thoughts on the Power Rangers Lightning Collection, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Morphed April O'Neil and Morphed Michelangelo? They're cool. The April is whatever. I mean, her accessories and stuff are fine. It's more the comic book creators. That's more who I'm disappointed with for not, giving her a unique look and some unique weapons and stuff. But I mean, maybe I should reread it before making this, because maybe I'm just wrong. I don't know. But I mean, I do think that she's just kind of another Pink Ranger. I wouldn't blame anyone if they wanted to just buy the set and sell her off, or just buy the Mikey on eBay or something. Because the Mikey is really the one that you want to get. Because you could use any of the Mighty Morphin Pink Rangers for her. But the Mikey, this is the only morphed Mikey right now. And yeah, maybe they'll release another one since there's been a second comic book line. I'm really hoping they get the Rangers mutated by the ooze. That's what I'm hoping for. God, those would be cool figures. They'd probably have to be deluxe or something, but yeah, neither of them are bad figures. I wish the Michelangelo's articulation was a bit better in the torso, but you do what you gotta do. So that's it. Thank you all once again for your support, and I'll see you all, you guessed it, next time. Bye for now.